Hello everybody, how's everybody doing today? This is part 2 of the vacant turnover. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the painting is done. I did the painting. It's all completed. Looks really good. So that's been done. That's been accomplished. The next thing that you need to do is I already did it. I started a video the other day, and I showed the video of me pulling out the dishwasher and the old garbage disposal, and also the faucet sink, or the faucet sink faucet. And for some reason, I don't know what happened, but it got deleted. So I'm going to show you today what I did as far as the garbage disposal is concerned. Also, I talked to my property manager, and we decided we're going to have these countertops replaced. This one is in pretty bad shape. We were going to have it glazed, have somebody come in here and spray them, but you know what? I think that's going to be best if we just have these removed. Also, with the bathroom vanity and countertop, I went ahead and removed this Thursday, I think it was, a couple days ago. I went ahead and I removed all this, the countertop and the vanity, because it was in pretty bad shape. Before I got here, started this this building, this had a water leak, and it destroyed the base of the cabinet. So you could see where it was water damaged. So we went in, I went ahead and just took it all out, and we're just gonna go ahead and replace that. We had the tub surround reglazed yesterday, and it looks really good. He came in, did a good job. Looks very nice. If you remember, if you go to my part 1 on unit turnover, you see how dirty this was and stained and everything, and he did a really good job yesterday. So let me show you how to do this. A few things. I'm going to take it completely apart again, put it all back together for you, so you'll know how to put a garbage disposal on. Basically what you need is these tools right here. Need the plumber's putty, screwdriver, pipe wrench, and a screw gun. All right, so let me grab this light so we can, and let me set this up real quick, the camera, and we'll go from there. Still wet down in here. All right, guys. First thing you got to do is you got to take your P-trap out. This is a new one. This is the new P-trap I put in and everything. Like I said, I already done this once, but I'm going to show you from the get-go. Make sure you unplug it. On the old one, usually sometimes these don't come with the cord, so you have to make sure you unplug it, cut the cord off, and splice it and and put it back in and hook it back up to your new one. It's really simple. It's got a black and a white, and also your ground. So just doesn't matter where your black and white goes to, just as long as it goes one to the black and one to the white inside your garbage disposal, and then you put your ground wire in. So once you get that, then you take a screwdriver and you take make sure you take the dishwasher tube off. This is the dishwasher drain. It goes to the garbage disposal. Oh, come on, okay. So just unhook that. Pull that off. Once you pull that off, then you can drop your garbage disposal. What I do is I just put my screwdriver in one of these eyelets here and just turn, and it drops right out, just like that. No problem. And once you get that out, then you take your screwdriver or your screw gun and see these bolts here? You just back those out. Back this one out. Just loosen them up a little bit. Okay. And then you take your screwdriver, and there's a O-ring right here. And that O-ring sits inside of this little groove, and that's what holds this in. And you just pop that out, boom, and pull that O-ring out, and everything drops down. Once that drops down, pull this here, that comes out, and then you take this off. It just lifts right up. Okay, just like that. And there you go. That's how you take it out. Now, sometimes you don't have to take these out. Sometimes you can leave these in and just put the new garbage disposal, and they're universal. But if you ever have to take this out, that's how you take those out. So once you get that done, then you come up here. Sorry about everything. And make sure this is clean. Make sure this is all cleaned out. And then you take plumber's putty, which is the Stay Soft plumber's putty, and I use this, and you just put a bead of plumber's putty around that right there. So when you sit your drain back in, it sits right there and makes a nice seal right there. Okay, so I'll get back to you here in a minute once I get this all back together, and I'll show you how to put the new garbage disposal in. All right, as you can tell, I got this back on, and you just go ahead, make sure that the top is sitting correctly, and then you just, not tight, just snug it for now. Each one, just make sure it's nice and snug for you, because you're going to really tighten this down. You can go that far with that, and then you take your screwdriver and you can tighten these down. Now make sure that O-ring gets put back up in there properly inside that groove, because if you don't, it's just going to fall out on you. That's probably the hardest thing to do, especially if you're working by yourself. Because you gotta hold this portion down and put that O-ring up inside there at the same time. So there you go. That's how you do that. Once you do that, then you take your garbage disposal. And what I usually do, put my knee up underneath there. And turn it, it locks it. Turn it and then lock it right in. Just like that. If you can't do it, then take your screwdriver and make sure it's nice and tight. Just like that. Now, before you put your hose back on, make sure that this is clean. Because what happens, that the food from the dishwasher and also from the garbage disposal sometimes backs up in here, and this gets plugged up. And when that gets plugged up, then what's going to happen is that the water is going to come out on top. And if it's not put in correctly up on top, it will go all over the place. All over your countertop and everything else. But it's supposed to go into your sink as long as the drain is positioned towards your sink. And you just put this back on. And then you put your P-trap back on. just like that. Make sure these are nice and tight. Plug it in, and you should be good to go. And there you go. That's it. That's all you have to do. One other thing is make sure you clean all the excess putty out of here. Now, don't let that go down into your garbage disposal, because you don't want this in your garbage disposal. That's not a good thing. So you want to get all that excess putty out of there. All right. And that's it. That's how you take out your garbage disposal and put it back in. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching, and hope this helps. And yeah, hit your like and subscribe button if you don't mind for me. I would appreciate it. And I was gonna show you some more. Next one is going to be the hood range. We'll go ahead and replace the hood range. That's going to be a part 3. And then Monday, we have a contractor coming out, and he's going to remove the flooring, and we're going to put new flooring in. Once that gets put in, yeah, you're going to see this really look. It's going to start really coming together. So anyway, have a good one. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you guys, talk to you about. Inside here where you hook your drain tube for your dishwasher up, inside there's a little plug, okay? And you have to pop that plug out of there, or your dishwasher won't drain into your garbage disposal. So what I do is I just take, before I put this in, I just take a screwdriver and a hammer and pop that plug out. And then I reach my hand down in there and pull the plug out. So don't leave it in there. So take that plug out, and that will allow the dishwasher, when it drains, it will be able to drain right into your disposal. So don't forget to do that, all right? If not, like I said, it'll come out top of here. And if this is facing that way, your water's gonna go that way. So make sure that's facing that way all time, and especially when you run your dishwasher, because then if that hose gets plugged up, it's going to come out into your sink. All righty, guys. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope it helps. Let me see if the birds are still here. Oh, they got one bird left. Yeah, there was some birds here. And we got one left. There was 3 of them. We got one left. The other 2 flew away with the mom. We got one left still sitting here. So that's why I didn't remove any of that. I just left that there because she had her chicks in there. She had her babies. So I just left it. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And I'll see you on the next time. Bye.